Guys, so what I'm going to talk about to you today in this video is a conversation that I had with a former U.S. military intelligence officer. Now, there wasn't a lot he could tell me because his contract was he could not speak about it. He has to wait 99 years after the day he left the military intelligence office in order to talk about what he knows. So some things I want to get him on the channel for an interview, but I can't because he's not allowed to talk about it. But he definitely told me some things. I don't know if he was allowed to, so I won't be saying his name or anything like that. But guys, if this video gets taken down or something happens to me, it's because I said too much. But I can tell you guys now, the United States will never, ever be overtaken. Ever. And we're about to get into it right now. So guys, it's always been a mystery around how powerful the United States government really is. We all know that it's been the most powerful military for years, but a lot of people don't know exactly how powerful it is. A lot of people say the United States government military is on a decline. But the truth is, the United States military is far more advanced than what we really know. And after my conversation with this ex-military intelligence officer, he couldn't tell me a lot because he's not allowed to speak on it until he has to wait 99 years from the day he left the military. 99 years from the age he is, he won't be alive. So I'm not going to say his name. If this video gets pulled down or something happens to me, you guys know why. So let's talk about it. Number one, United States has been using extraterrestrial scientists. That is why technology has advanced so far, and our military leaders know this too. They've been using extraterrestrials that they have captured and they're holding hostage. And these extraterrestrials can live a lot longer than we can. A lot longer. They can live double the lifespan that we have. They have double the lifespan that we have. So one thing they're good at is, like I said, they're very good with technology. And our government knows exactly where these aliens come from, and they've been learning the way of life how they live life from where they come from. It's not just one of them, it's several of them. Every president since Dwight D. Eisenhower has known about these extraterrestrials. After World War II, the United States government said they would never allow another Adolf Hitler to arise. So they would build a powerful military to be the world police. And after the Roswell incident, where the UFO crashed in New Mexico, Roswell, New Mexico, that helped the United States get the boost it needed because it captured a couple aliens that were alive. Anybody that seen this or witnessed this or spoke on this either disappeared or was silenced. And ever since then, the United States has had extraterrestrials to use to advance the technology. Along with German scientists that were very smart and advanced, they have the extraterrestrial scientists. And in the Cold War, this helped the United States a lot, build aircrafts that were super fast, to spy on the Soviet Union, and other things of that sort. On top of that, the USA has a spacecraft similar to a UFO. And they're yet to release it or tell anybody about it because this is top secret, and this is only to be used in case of a dire emergency where the United States is on the verge of losing a war, which more than likely will never happen. So this craft has been tested several times, and no country has ever been able to track it on the radar or keep up with it because it's too far advanced. And it takes at least 6 people to pilot this thing, to pilot this craft. On top of that, this spacecraft costs billions of dollars to build because most of the stuff does not come from this planet. This is like a reverse technology, us using extraterrestrial technologies and using extraterrestrials as scientists. So move on. Number 2, United States has literally attacked Iraq for having weapons of mass destruction. Nuclear weapons, such as the atomic bomb, are not the biggest threat, guys. And the United States knows this, and only the United States knows this because the United States has built a weapon far more advanced. Far more advanced than what any other country has. And these countries do not know about this. Because why? It's United States secret intelligence. And nobody's allowed to speak on this. Nobody will ever overtake the United States. And this weapon right here is one of the reasons. The United States has a bomb. I don't know if it's nuclear. I don't know what it's made of. But it's made out of I know it's used. Extraterrestrials help create this bomb that can wipe out the whole country of Russia. It can wipe Russia out. It can wipe almost all of Europe out if it wanted to. United States has the real weapons of mass destruction. We have a weapon over here in our country that can literally take out a whole country. Because of these advanced extraterrestrials that have helped build this up. They have weapons. Guys, think about this. Somebody dropping a bomb on the United States and boom, the whole United States is gone and part of Canada. That is how powerful this weapon is. Maybe other countries know about it. Maybe they don't. But from what I've been told, nobody knows about this weapon. This weapon is only in case the United States is on the verge of losing a war. As I said before. That is crazy. 3. I've said this before. The United States has the ability to shoot down nuclear bombs. I've said this before. I think a lot of people already know this. The United States is the only country that has the ability to defend itself against nuclear weapons. A lot of people don't think it's possible, and they think whenever someone shoots a nuclear way, you just die. No, United States is so far advanced in technology, we're the only country that can shoot down nuclear weapons. Our military generals, and we have people in other countries like China and Russia that are basically, we have spies in every country so high up in the government that we know almost every single detail about the opposing governments that we have any kind of tension with. China, Russia, Iran, any country, you name it. Any issue with. So, let's talk about it. Those are 3 things that he was explaining to me, but the thing that got me was that bomb that he was talking about. That is crazy. That is unheard of, and that is wild. There was also a few things that he could not talk to me about, but he said, just know our government has created things that will never allow us to use a war besides that bomb. That bomb is just a last resort thing. But we have things, guys, things. Like as if he's talking about a creature, like some type of zombie creature. I think our government has created these zombie-like creatures that I was talking about before. Because he did tell me that we have another line of defense besides our military. So if a country makes it through our military and all our defenses, and they make it to the homeland, that is where the real war starts. We have a line of defense outside our military, guys. And I'm not talking about any kind of ship, aircraft, tank, or anything like that. We have another line of defense. He said this line of defense is impenetrable. Which means there is something even stronger than the United States military that sits in our country right now. What do you think is at Area 51? What do you think is at Area 51? There must be a whole zombie race of superhumans. Let's say that superhumans right now waiting to be released for war. Because he said if they ever make it to the U.S. homeland, that is where the real war begins. He said they will never, ever overtake the United States government, ever. Guys, there's some crazy things going on. Our government has created something, and let's hope it never gets unleashed. Let's hope we never have World War III. Because the United States is ready to flex its power. He said, why do you think there's so much tension going on around the world? The United States is trying to provoke a lot of stuff that's going on. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Let me know in the comment section what you think that last line of defense is. Stay woke, y'all. I've been warning you.